Hi students, how are you doing? I wish you a very happy, ecstatic, successful and blessed new year 2021. Hi, my name is Sharath Reddy. People call me as a Sharath sir. I had done my masters in zoology. I have a biomedical research project from University of Louisiana at Lafayette. I'm a NEET biology faculty as well as motivational speaker. I have given motivational speeches from different platforms. Today, I'm going to share very exciting news for you. That is, I'm launching a new YouTube channel called as NEET Bio Prep for uploading the NEET biology videos on a regular basis. Here, I have divided total biology topics into different clusters means almost 10 or 11 clusters, and today at the board I'll be sharing with you first three clusters, that is cluster 1, cluster 2 and cluster 3, and over to the board. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel NEET BioPrep. I have NCRT Badshah. What is that? NCRT Badshah for NEET. Both the NCRT books. My teaching would be based on NCRT books. I'll be dealing with biology and NEET biology faculty, and my name is Sharath sir. I have divided total biology topics into the different clusters. So this is called as biology cluster approach. Biology cluster approach for teaching NEET. And this is purely based on NCRT. But between the NCRT lines, for example, these are the different NCRT lines. Between the lines, some gaps are there. The gaps means here the points which are missing. That is, my teaching is based no doubt on NCRT and also the gaps which are missing in NCRT textbooks, and purely for NEET approach. This covers biology, that is botany and zoology. Botany and zoology. Clear? And I had told you that this is called as cluster approach. First of all, what is meant by cluster? Cluster means a group approach is there. I had divided different topics into the clusters, means groups. Now, what are these clusters or groups? Number one is cluster. Cluster 1. Cluster 1. The first cluster is containing the animal tissues. First of all, animal tissues. I'll be discussing with the animal tissues as the first topic. The second one is chemical coordination and integration. Chemical coordination and integration. That is endocrine system. And third one is the sexual reproduction in organisms. Sexual reproduction in organisms. Number 4, human reproduction. Number 5, reproductive health. Reproductive health. And number 6, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So this covers the cluster approach, that is 6 chapters are covered. Clear? So these animal tissues, why I have chosen animal tissues for the first time? There is a reason, because animal tissue comes under structural organization of animals. But that is, it covers the very basic approach of zoology, isn't it? For discussing any further topics, for example, neural control coordination or muscular locomotion and movement, or any system that is a human physiology chapter, you must be aware of this tissue knowledge, isn't it? That's why I have chosen the very basic topic for the first time to explain, that's called as animal tissues. Clear? And other thing is, from NEET point of view, it covers almost 1 to 3 questions. Yes, literally 1 to 3 questions. Sometimes 1 question came, sometimes 2 questions, sometimes 3 questions. In 2020, NEET question, that is September 13th, there was a NEET exam, isn't it? So almost 3 questions came. Yes, I repeat, 3 questions only from animal tissues. And I have the proof also. Here is the collection of different question papers. This is a NEET 2020 question paper. I have different collections. So I have just now referred the one question, for example. Yes, different, you can check it out. In 2020, as many as 3 questions came. 2 questions from epithelial tissues and 1 question from blood. Blood means neutrophils, different types of granulocytes are there, their function is asked. So 3 questions came from animal tissues. And next one is chemical coordination and integration, which is nothing but endocrine system. Here also 3 questions came. 3 questions. And sexual reproduction in organisms, 1 question at the most. But this is very important because all the basic aspects are covered, isn't it? You are supposed to master this one, isn't it? Because it's a very, very basic approach. No doubt 1 question came from NEET point of view. Next one is human reproduction. It's there in NCERT 12th class. And next one is reproductive health. Both the chapters combined around 5 questions. Both the chapters combined around questions. Sometimes human reproduction 3 to 4 questions, and reproductive health around 2 questions. So you can say around 5 questions on an average, because it's not based on weightage. There is no particular aspect, hard and fast rule that particular chapter will be having so and so questions, isn't it? So he has a right, he has a discretion to give as many questions as possible. So for example, human reproduction, sometimes 3 questions, sometimes 4 questions, like this. Clear? And reproductive health, 1 to 2 questions compulsory. Very small chapter, but it's a very, very important chapter from NEET point of view. Next one is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. It's a botany topic, and as many as 4 to 5 questions will come from this NEET. 4 to 5 questions. So clear, students? So how many you take? 3 questions from this one. 3 plus here 3 questions. Here no, don't take 3, because 1 to 3 means you take average 2 questions only. Okay, and here compulsory 3 questions. Especially endocrine disorders, I'll be discussing after animal tissue, chemical coordination and integration, isn't it? That is 3 questions. Sexual reproduction in organisms, 1 question. And human reproduction, and both the chapters combined together, on average 5 questions. And sexual reproduction in flowering plants, 4 questions or 5 questions. At the most you take 4. 5, 6, here 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4. 15 questions, 15 to 16 questions will appear from this cluster 1. See here, this is the importance of this cluster 1. 15 to 16 questions literally from NEET point of view, and all the topics are very, very interesting and important. Clear? So first of all, I'll be discussing the animal tissues. Once I start a chapter, it's not that I'll be starting epithelial tissue, completing simple epithelium, skipping this compound epithelium, and then again jumping to connective tissue proper. There is no discussion of bone. Then again directly going to cartilage, blood, only granulocytes are discussed. It's not like that. Once I start animal tissues, complete set of lectures would be there. For example, epithelial tissue. I'll start with the epithelial tissue introduction. First of all, tissue introduction, then epithelial tissue introduction, followed by simple epithelium, compound epithelium, and all these things. Then exocrine glands, different types of exocrine glands I'll be discussing. Complete set without skipping a single point and single topic I'll be discussing. Clear, students? So it is purely based on NCERT, and between the lines the points would be covered from NEET point of view and basing on the previous question point of view. Clear, students? This is the cluster approach 1, and you are waiting of course for cluster 2, isn't it? Yes, I'll be discussing cluster 2. Cluster 2 is biology in human welfare. Biology in human welfare. Clear? This is also very interesting and important from NEET point of view. I have chosen this topic. The first one to be discussed is human health and disease. Human health and disease. Number 2, strategies for enhancement in product production. Strategies for enhancement in food production. Number 3, microbes in human welfare. Microbes in human welfare. I'll be discussing this one under cluster 2. And what is cluster 3? Cluster 3 means human physiology, except this chemical coordination, because here already discussed, isn't it? All these are the 11th class topics, NCERT 11th class topics: chemical coordination, integration, digestive system, that is digestion and absorption, breathing and exchange of gases, neural control coordination, body fluids and circulation, excretion, all these things, blah, blah, blah. All these things are there under human physiology. Under cluster 3, I'll be discussing human physiology except this chemical coordination and integration. Clear, students? So this cluster approach is very important from you. Yes, please focus on this one. Okay, the most important thing, of course, is please like, subscribe, share, and comment into my channel. God bless you all. I'll be coming with the animal tissues. The first is the tissue introduction. I'll be going then to the epithelial tissue introduction. The first lecture I'll be coming soon here. And all of you, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And God bless you all. Bye watching all of you. Jai Hind.